With a rich history and fascinating culture, Beijing is a must-see place for visitors to Asia. This is Katie from Creative Travel Guide, and today we share the 10 best places to visit in Beijing. Looking for more travel tips? Make sure to hit subscribe and ring that notification bell. So firstly, we have the Great Wall. Of course, we begin our list with the Great Wall. This is one of the main reasons that many travel to Beijing, so they can head out of the city to see the Great Wall of China. There are various sections of the wall to discover, with some areas being more accessible than others. We actually have a full guide on the different sections and how to visit the Great Wall on our blog Creative Travel Guide, or you can choose to take a tour to the Great Wall from Beijing. We will leave the links to both the tour and the blog post in the description below. Then we have the Forbidden City. This huge imperial palace is a historic place to visit in Beijing. The complex served as the home for Chinese emperors for almost 500 years, but it is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site that you can explore and discover. However, this is perhaps the most popular attraction in Beijing and by far the busiest attraction that I've ever been to in the world, meaning it is very, very busy. Arrive for opening time and be prepared for the crowds. Then we have the Temple of Heaven. Completed in 1420, this beautiful temple complex is another popular site to visit in Beijing. The layout of the complex symbolizes the relationship between earth and heaven, and the complex itself is a tranquil, calm place to explore. The site continues to be a symbol of historical and cultural significance in Beijing, and its location, not too far from the Forbidden City, makes it a great place to visit after a trip to the historic sites. With a vast, gorgeous garden and beautiful lake, scenic walking paths and picturesque temples, the Summer Palace is a beautiful place to visit in Beijing. Appreciate the detailed architecture and vibrant paintings in the palace itself, then discover the temples and pagodas in the complex too. You can head here any time of the year, but of course, summer is the best time to appreciate the gardens of the Summer Palace. Beijing's historic hutongs are fun, interesting places to visit in the city. These narrow alleyways offer a glimpse into traditional Chinese life and can be a great place to take a walk through. You can also find traditional courtyard-styled hotels here, offering a unique place to stay during your visit to Beijing. We will leave some of our favourite courtyard hotels in the description below. Whilst in Beijing, learn more about the country's history at the National Museum of China. This is one of the largest museums in the world, housing an extensive collection of artifacts and exhibits that walk you through China's past from ancient civilization to modern day. Then we have WANGFUJING Street. China is known for its unique food, and this is the street that foodies can try it all. From insects on sticks to Peking duck, stinky tofu to candied fruit, there are all sorts of Chinese snacks to try here. The best time to visit the street is in the evening, when you can experience the hustle and bustle of street food in Beijing. Another great place to visit in Beijing is the 798 Art District. This creative art space is a hub for contemporary art. The district was once abandoned factories which have been transformed into a series of galleries, studios and exhibition spaces sharing modern and experimental art forms. This is a popular place to visit for art lovers, showcasing work from Chinese artists. Escape the crowds of Beijing by heading to BEIHAI Park. This is a serene park located in the heart of Beijing and includes a large picturesque lake, historic temples and a white pagoda. You can enjoy a relaxing stroll or take a boat around the lake itself. After hosting the 2008 Summer Olympics, the Olympic Park remains open and can be explored by visitors. The most interesting iconic spot is the National Stadium, also known as the Bird's Nest, with a quirky, innovative design. Watch this video to find out the things to know before you go to Beijing. Then to learn about the best places to visit in China, watch this video. We hope you have an incredible time and stay creative.